watch.
It will be. And I actually did not dorm with Ryan this weekend, so I don't know like the actual goo of his deck. I believe he's playing
I need
Yosenju's.
Jovan Kimball up to the
We were.
stage, please.
Oh wait.
Jovan Kimball up to the stage.
We were messing around with a lot of ideas. Obviously, I don't.
Jovan Kimball up to the stage, please.
Thanks. Obviously, I don't think the deck is great, but it's definitely fun. And in the ARG format, it'd be good to see it thrive.
All right, Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Here, no, this is good. This is good.
Welcome to round 2. You have
All right.
30 minutes. You may begin.
All right.
All right, here we go then.
Both players shuffle out. Nizar on Stellar Knight as always.
It looked like Nizar's maining Imperial Iron Wall.
It's not surprising.
Yeah.
Obviously, coming off the YCS win in Dallas, Inferno is super hyped, especially for this format where you can't get Trish. Not that it was good first time anyway, but like the deck's definitely way stronger here than it was there. And if it can go 16-0 in a Konami format, just imagine what it can do here.
Yeah.
A lot of respect for Infernoids. We saw round 1, the feature, if you guys were watching that. Infernoids won that. So Ryan has a lot of cards in his hand. I'll be able to tell you what most of them do. That's Tenki. That can search a Beast Warrior type
I've
monster.
never seen that card before. Is he going to search bear?
I certainly hope not. Even worse. That's Yosenju. That's the standard one, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one that bounces.
Yeah.
So that's Yosenju 1.
I think it's 3, but you know, it's the one that bounces. That's all that matters.
And opting to summon it, so it can summon another monster. Oh, it gets warninged, which is actually favorable for Ryan. Nizar might not know what he's up against. I'm sure had he known what deck he was playing, he probably wouldn't have warninged.
And now he knows.
Yep, and now it's over.
Is that a Psyframe field spell?
That's
yeah,
the spell. So
that's the one that lets them
yeah.
synchro whenever they bring out guys.
Holy crap.
Synchro on your opponent's turn. Formula Synchron. And it has a second effect. I can't remember what it is.
Start of the damage step. If a Psyframe monster you control battles an opponent's
No, that's
monster,
what it does.
discard it. So it's Colute.
Oh, okay.
It's
I've never
yeah,
heard
it makes every Psyframe in your hand Colute.
Right. Okay.
for
I don't think
their
anyone
attack
ever
power.
uses that, but
Yeah. I mean, they all have pretty weak attacks. The only thing that you would ever want to discard would be like Driver.
okay. So this is gonna be a really interesting match. There's a lot of trap cards. I believe Ryan doesn't main the one that's tops traps. Delta, I think it's called. So it'll be interesting. Interesting. He's opting just to summon Altair, apply pressure,
He's going for the tempo.
and so he's going to use Alpha here, which is the best one. Alpha can respond to summons, and when it does, it pluses. It searches out. So it's the only card that replaces itself when you summon it.
Psyframe Alpha.
The fact that it's just
Psyframe
insane.
Gear.
Yeah.
All these image results are in Japanese. That's a lot of cards.
So it's being currently what's happening right now is this card's being revealed in hand. Ryan's attempting to summon it, and if Nizar has no response, it'll summon something from deck simultaneously. So like Breakthrough Skill isn't going to stop it from summoning. At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Okay, they just both come out. Yeah, so that's what Nizar's asking.
And then that field spell.
Yeah, Ryan
Go
can use
off
the
here.
field spell during whenever he wants, really.
And then he also is that also simultaneous?
That's a 1. So fun fact: Ryan could make Black Rose here.
Ooh.
And I think that would actually be good. But
That's a
I'm
spicy
almost
play.
sure the guy has Alpha set, so it might not
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah.
And then that actually gives him. Which one did he take?
I believe that's the spell one. It might be the effect one. It's hard to see. If I know their name, I can tell you what it is. I just can't tell by the picture.
Yeah, they
That's how
all
I
look, they
used
all
to
look
be
very
with-
similar.
That's how I was with Burning Abyss when
Oh,
that
yeah.
first came out.
Yeah.
That one is.
Yeah, we'll have them. If the deck turns out to be playable, we'll learn eventually.
That actually looked like. Oh yeah, that's Gamma.
That's Gamma. Okay,
Yeah,
so that
so
can
that's
stop
the
spells.
spell. Actually, that's Monster Effect.
Oh, Gamma's monster.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Epsilon's Traps.
Epsilon's trap, so Delta's spell then. Okay. Okay, and then Beta would be effects. Opting to Black Rose. Okay. Black Rose eats a breakthrough skill, which is expected. Has to force out his... Oh, still on the field. Okay. Nizar showing some finesse, or at least understanding of what he's playing against. Ryan's in a really bad spot here. He's staring down, most likely an alpha, and definitely called a haunted, at least.
And can the deck really like play without the field spell?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
Like all it can do is just like I'm gonna negate that. And put
yeah,
some stuff out.
it negates something and then it dies, and then you can draw a field zone, like Psychic Field Zone to summon him back, but it's just suboptimal. He has Terraforming, so he's gonna see another spell.
Okay, good.
The Breakthrough skill probably hurts a lot, just being engraved. That's a really bad card to see game 1. Okay, so I'm, well, upstart.
Upstart Goblin's a
Yeah.
good card to thin the deck.
Thank you. That was, that
Expert
was
commentary
wise.
here.
You're welcome. I had to say something. Can't just let Calvin steal the show.
I believe this is going to be a random statistic, but I believe this is the 13th event in a row Nizar's played Stellar Knight, so he's definitely pretty much essentially mastered it. Ryan, obviously the first deck anyone's playing Cypherame at, but I would say that Ryan as a player is fairly confident with the deck. He knows all the loops and the ins and outs of it, so I wouldn't expect him to misplay here or at all. But I don't think the deck will just be enough. So this is the one that stops attacks. And it'll destroy the monster. I probably got the names wrong earlier, but this might actually be beta.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you special hit and one side frame and driver from your deck, hand or graveyard.
I wonder if he can steal the game here.
I mean, that's a pretty strong effect right there.
Yeah, so he's going to get a
Destroys
monster
the
out.
monster and blocks the
Oh,
attack
so-
and
yep.
summons
Yeah,
Zeta.
it's quite good. Okay, so he's got that on the field. He'll be able to juggle that for quite a bit of time. He's definitely in a better spot than he was. And I imagine, like, I haven't seen Nizar's hand, but I imagine, like I said, he'll probably have an alpha set. He'll probably have a call set. So, and Ryan should know that based on everything that's happened. So he can only have one live trap here to respond to it.
Oh. I had their life points wrong. I took the 2,000 for warning
I
off
was
Ryan,
wondering.
Okay.
and then I gave Ryan 1,000 for the upstart. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Ryan still might be down 2,000 because didn't Castell attack directly when it bounced Black Rose? Maybe I'm wrong.
It bounced the field spell.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're
it
right.
bounced
You're
the
right.
field spell
You're
and
right.
attacked the
Okay, so
monster.
we're good. Getting Vega. That's his normal, so he drew that off upstart. Vega's an interesting one to get here. What could he have planned? Ryan needs to see some Mario Sanju monsters if he wants to start applying pressure. I think he has one here. There it is. So the strategy of this deck is, at least the one Ryan chose to implement, is assuming his opponents don't know what it does and fail to play around it properly, and I think that's what just happened. No, never mind. Okay. So Ryan did eat a Fiendish. If this were the 8-star one, that would be a different story. Ryan knows he has Vega, so he knows he has to at least stop the free summon, so I think attacking is just correct here. Maybe it's not stronger. Okay, that's a lot of... there it is. This is probably game. Fiendish was really good here. He even can't use any of his effects until Nizar wants him to. Travere's going to be insane.
Holy crap.
He'll get Tenki back, which will be nice.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I don't think it'll matter much, but considering he's staring down a Fiend who's trying to call, but
The reusable Tanky.
yeah,
Dude, imagine if Roto was a continuous just like Tanky.
it'd be worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we could bounce it back with Trevor.
Don't say such things.
He's got Deltaros on top. Maybe he's going for that.
That would be wrong.
Yeah.
Quite.
But maybe he's afraid of. I don't even know what he
Not,
could be
not
afraid
quite
of.
the master of the Sotelo Knight deck yet.
I just think I was right the first time, where like he just doesn't have any understanding of how to beat this deck. Okay, I mean, sure.
That is
I
a
mean,
play.
he does know that they have to have
Yeah,
a clear field,
yeah.
right?
I'm sure he knows that, and I'm sure. I mean, based on the fact that he's been destroying fields over and over again, he's at least has a pretty good understanding of how the deck works.
How much attack does Zeta have?
25.
Oh.
I got it right
Convenient. Looks like Nizar's going to choose to plus infinite here. He might opt against it.
Yeah, because this is a separate turn from when he summoned the Altair, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
that
it was that
with-
phase.
He did that call.
That was
on
called.
end phase.
Okay. Here he goes. Oh my.
Well, it looks like Nizar is maining Chaos Trap Hole. I saw it when he looked through
Okay,
the
that's
deck real
cute.
quick.
He just looks like he's trying to yep, crashing and getting an effect. Nice. No reason to dump. Take 35. Looks like he will.
So should put him at 55. Oh no.
Nice.
What is the attack of that?
He's
Attack
25.
25.
It's gonna go in the end phase though. So Ryan probably has a fuel zone, or just didn't want to stare down a Trevere, so he's trying to neutralize how badly he loses out here. Making an Emerald. Maybe it's another call set then. And we saw him draw breakthrough.
Puts back Castel.
Yeah, definitely good.
Do both the monsters go away in the end phase, or just the?
Yeah, they're both
Okay.
banished.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So one of those is breakthrough, you said?
Yeah, one's breakthrough. I didn't see the other one.
He also has a breakthrough in grave.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in a pretty unlosable position right now. With that Emerald, at least. There's the field zone. This is like a reverse Miracle Fusion. Which there's a card for, I just can't remember what it's called.
Parallel world view.
Yeah, probably. Boom. He's back again. Defense this time. Not sure why that's supposed to be good. Okay. What is this waving of cards?
I know,
Just
Ryan.
just waving it.
Ryan's got some hand motions, some jazz hands going on.
It's gonna eat a breakthrough skill here. Good game.
BTS.
I believe Philzone has a clause where the guy has to come in defense. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong because there's no reason it would be in defense otherwise.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and he's staring down on the breakthrough skill, so that monster's effectively just going to go run over. He won't be able to tag out. This might be over. He's
All
fucking,
these
just freaking throwing cards at him.
hands.
There's a tanky. We're going to see some Yosenju combos here. This is going to be nice. Maybe he can hope to Exodon, maybe gain some presence, but I don't even think that'll be enough. It's definitely the correct play. He has the power through his back row somehow. If he even can, I'm not sure, because the tank gets count towards cards count.
So Nizar's got 6 cards.
It should work out,
Yeah.
because the Yosenju's going to go away. He's going to lose one here. Bounce. Okay. The bouncer. Okay, so he's making a worse play, but... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's good. So Ryan's got a lot of advantage. If he manages not to die here, he's actually outgrinding him quite a bit. It might even be correct to let them bounce here, but I really think he has to consider stopping the impending Trevere next turn, because that's just going to bounce that call. He don't want to get that back. I really think Exodon's right here, if he can, with 3. He might not be able to after that search.
He's got 3 cards in hand.
Nope, yeah, he chose not to. Alright. Guess he's going to see what happens. At least he has life points.
He's at 2,500, or Nizar is.
Okay. So Ryan's playing the game to for life, I guess. Ryan's actually...
Start.
In my head, I thought Ryan was a lot further behind than he was. I thought this game was pretty over, but... Despite the seeming Trevere loops and Altair loops, and Nizar's going to have infinite of them, they're just not enough. Which is interesting. He's gotten through the spell twice, and he's been having a monster every turn. Ryan's still been chipping away at the life. Does that guy have a decently big defense?
It's Zeta?
It's like 18.
18.
Okay, so it's more than Altair, so...
You need a knuckle
So
high.
he's going to have to make something, and if he makes something, he can't
yeah,
attack over
knuckle
it.
high can't even attack over
Right.
it. Thunder King.
Yeah, that's not real.
Nizar's extra decking Giant Hand.
Yeah. If you have the means, there's definitely no reason not to run it strong. Ryan's just waving cards. So I was right about him not being able to get over it. Ooh. Calling Yosenju here. He's probably going to... Oh, that's lethal. The main deck Mind Crush is very impressive. He got so much information there. Wow. Interesting. That's going to hurt. That's probably game.
You sound like Crystal Blanca at Indy. After every play, he's like, oh, that's game. For both players, too.
Not wrong. So you got to put 1,000 on Nizar there. He just upstarted.
Alrighty. Oops, it didn't update.
There's a lot of pointing going on here. Just another added level of communication. It's always good to see players who are very visible in their physicality and making sure that there are no misunderstandings between parties.
I like the way you explained that.
Thanks.
Very well laid out. Which one did the Mind Crush hit? It was Yosenju.
I think it
Number?
was the bouncer.
Okay. The Bouncer by Square Enix.
Nice. So, that's pretty good.
Whew.
No, it doesn't negate the effect. Or maybe it does. Okay. So, Nizar opting not to use the effect of... or maybe that is... No, that is the one that negates effects. That's not alpha, that's the 2-star. So, okay, negates effects.
Negate that activation
And
if you
destroy
do
it.
destroy that monster.
Okay, that's pretty good. What's the name of that one?
Gamma.
Oh, that's Gamma. Okay, okay.
1,000 attack, 0 defense.
It's pretty good. Just to keep Ryan alive, but it doesn't look like there's really any will or way. I think we're going to see our True Variant now.
About time.
The only reason Nizar hasn't done it is because he's afraid of giving the tankies back, but I think he recognized that now with the Nova, they're just not going to do anything. Nothing can out this field.
So, is this a different turn than the one he...
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Ryan literally just passed.
Okay, that's...
Like, drew him past, yeah.
I just couldn't tell. I should turn their mics on.
Battlefields.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can't talk to shoes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is a nice feature.
Alright, no problems. Alright.
Nice timing.
12?
He'll pass.
17?
Yep.
Nope.
71.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's going to be reading these cards all weekend.
That's the goal.
Yep. Play something people don't know. Probably one of the best advantages you can have.
Yeah, it's definitely an underrated advantage.
Go.
Seems like Ryan has 5 cards in hand.
Yep, versus... Oh, man.
Facts.
Huh. Alpha here would be interesting. Okay.
That's an activate effect on the Yosenju.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Because I know on some monsters it's just like...
Yeah, the during here.
Yeah.
Or whatever, continuous.
Yep.
Condition. Not even, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. That's not what I'm...
It's something you can't alpha.
Yep.
15?
Yep.
17?
Yep.
19?
Yep. Land before time.
Alright, Ducky.
Nice catch.
I know my
Good.
Well,
my land before time.
Almost one?
Out of common ones. Could someone itself?
No.
I'm finishing.
ooh, game.
This is still game 1 too.
Not for much longer.
No.
You got it.
Wow.
Took a while and Nizar got there.
It did take a while. Can't say it was close, but I can't say it was unexpected either.
All
So
those cards that can just...
Second match.
the main deck
Stop
Mind Crush was
things.
strong.
Yeah.
Mind Crush is incredible for this
Rambo
versus
was
this deck,
playtesting.
so
That's pretty
those are going to
large.
stay in. And
You won though.
Yeah, I
I don't know what Ryan's going to look to do here. I imagine he's putting in Decree. Okay, smoke screening 15 cards. That's good.
Nizar's looking through his extra. We can, or his side deck. We can see it pretty
Yeah.
clearly.
I don't think. I mean, for him, looks like he put on Iron Walls.
Iron Walls and...
Okay, strong. Should be expected. Thunder King. I don't know. He has some cool cards.
We don't usually get to see them side out like this. Nizar's giving us a treat. I think those were Chaos Trapples.
Okay, so it looks like Ryan's taken out the upstarts for 2 to 3 wiretaps. I'm not sure what else he added in. I imagine MST in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, so MST's going.
Okay.
Um,
continues to just play Jinzo.
Okay, so despite how long that game one was, Ryan never saw the trap card for Cypher, which is actually really good, and actually incredibly good against Stellar Knight. So if you can see that card this game, and it might do things.
I think Ryan also cited in lose one turns.
Yeah, he did.
Psyframe Overload.
Yes, psychic. Yeah.
So they all activate in hand, right?
Once per turn, you can banish one Psyframe monster from your hand or face up from your side of the field and target one card on the field. Banish it face down. During either player's turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Add one Psyframe card from your deck to your hand, except Overload.
Right, so it can get the field or it can get any guy like Alpha. A lot of people were trying to play Curry Bandit with this deck to do that, but we decided that wasn't good. But you know, it's basically just saying this card's insane, continuous effect, and so you try to get rid of it, UMST it, it's just like it's a floater, so it's like a really awkward
Yeah,
card
you
MST.
can banish it on your opponent's turn to get something to
It's
stop an attack, or
yep.
stop an effect.
It's one of the most insane trap cards
That's
like for an
pretty-
archetype in the game. Probably
that's pretty
like
nuts.
the best we've seen since Abyss Sphere.
Or I can just take, I think it's 225 credits.
And it's good. So when you don't have the field spell up and you summon a guy to like block an attack or something, and they will get banished during the end phase, you can use that card to banish it anyway and get value out of it.
Yeah, the only archetype specific trap card that I can think of that really comes close is like Fire Lake and Alpha. Those are it.
I definitely do.
That's it.
Pretty insane hand.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the game.
Huh. Okay, so Ryan's getting a search and banishing two of his cards, so he's probably gonna have a field zone here.
Yeah, I feel like he's got to have it.
Yeah, just like using that for the sake of using it, he probably either wants to see more cards or just feels it, or both.
Feels it in the field zone.
Yeah, Nizar's quite a good hand here.
For Tellers, that's really just a monster and a bunch of back row.
Yep.
That's the field zone?
Yeah.
I don't even know about that battle trick part.
Yeah, I've never used that part ever. But I-
Alright.
This could be a fun duel. I think we're gonna see some Yu-Gi-Oh here.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're gonna see. Despite that opening from Nizar, I think Ryan's gonna be able to play.
Get 4?
yeah,
This is nice. Okay. It begins.
What do you...
Unnegated.
Absalon.
That one. The trap?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yes,
He sides two of them.
That's for traps?
Yeah, that's the one that negates
You can't
trap.
change something now, right?
It's
Mine?
spicy.
You can?
Yeah, anytime aside from myself.
This is over. Shoot.
Already? I thought we were going to see some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, we should. I mean, Nizar should know it here.
Negate the activation and destroy it?
Alpha that.
Yeah. Let's get.
So,
Okay, Alpha.
so Alpha's gonna resolve and draw a card, then Dem's gonna start, and then I'm gonna search.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
So, effect.
He explained it and then he did it backwards anyway.
Now he's still doing it
it
again.
didn't matter, but
He gets the opportunity to activate his Yeah, I know. That'd be broken. No, you can't search anymore.
Ryan might get spicy here and add the trap. I don't think it's correct to get it this early, but because it doesn't look like he has a hand to support it.
This is Nizar's turn?
This is still the end phase of Ryan's turn.
Okay. All these reactionary effects gets me confused.
Yeah, this is a new one.
Oh, there's the trap.
Banish one sci-fi monster from your hand or face inside the field. Then target one card on the field, banish face down.
So when a card's banished face down, it's gone. It's like the old removed from the game mechanic of like Magic
So
Ruler.
you just banish card?
Like you're never gonna see that card again.
Banish his face down.
Okay.
And then I'll activate circuit.
Yeah. You have 3 in hand?
This is end phase, right?
Yep. This is
Crazy.
And we're still there.
Side frames where the phases are made up and
So,
you can play things anytime.
Huh.
so this is your end phase anymore?
Nope. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay. Very monster heavy hand. Soul Charge might as well be a monster.
Sure. Like,
There's the Vega.
I'll see the effect. Target.
Nice. Crow.
Yep.
Nope.
Effect.
Yep.
It's a lot of guys.
It is a lot of guys. And there's nothing Ryan can do to stop any of it. So the 8-star is really good, but we haven't been able to see it yet because Ryan just keeps getting forced in situations where we have to make the 7,
Didn't see that, did you?
which is underwhelming comparatively.
This guy's...
It's just not going to be able to do anything here. It's just going to die. Deltaros.
He likes that Delta.
He just likes getting rid of the field spell. He definitely values the right thing.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
try.
I'm thinking about how much I want to the okay, targeting spell. Okay.
What can you do?
All chain Zeta targeting Deltaros. Banish it.
What does that do?
Gets rid of the materials, but
All right.
that's really it. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's pretty good. Okay, so we just leave the field.
Alright, so...
Yeah, this sounds.
That was the best case scenario for Ryan, sadly. Those heroes was pretty good. I guess it would have, yeah. I don't know. You can't respond to the summon of it, so we had to wait until it used the effect, which is very sad.
Fuck.
There's the 17.
First damage of this game.
That's right.
Go.
So we know Ryan has the trap card.
So,
These both come
Yeah. This is nice. This is definitely an advantage. Although he will need an answer to Soul Charge next turn, which I
Was
don't
that
think.
Altair special summoned or was it normal summoned?
anything before it's
He normal deal. No, it's a normal
No?
from, or no, it's a special.
Yeah, I was like,
From Vega.
It came from
Yeah.
Vega. I don't know if it's normal or special. It's probably special. Yeah, it is.
He attacks over it.
in phase 2. I'll banish Deltaros.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Nizar's got Deneb,
Pass.
Soul Charge.
Yeah.
You Oasis, Deneb, right? Okay, yeah. Yes, that's right.
So it's...
Yeah,
seven.
yeah. I just want to make sure it wasn't the
I can't see the spell card that he drew.
I think it's Upstart.
Yeah.
Upstart?
so.
Okay. That's
It's
It's MST.
MST. Okay. It's pretty good. Not here. We are going to steal Soul Charge. A massive proportion.
Cards in hand?
2.
Or 4.
4.
You going to get that?
Yeah.
it's not my phone ringing.
Is that mine? That's a weird ringtone. It's not mine.
It
Oh,
actually
it's,
sounds like a Facebook
one of
call.
them.
Oh, I think it might be Nizar's. Yeah. Ah, that's cute.
no, it's me. Why is Dan Barnes
Oh,
calling me?
this guy comes like an everything.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yes.
It was on
Which one's that,
Facebook Messenger.
Well,
Which of the boys are you acting?
just,
Oh, I guess he's trying to tell me Oasis goes away.
Why?
Which one's Chandler one?
1, 2. Search.
Yep.
He overlaid with it, right?
Unless Ryan killed the monster they came out with, which I don't.
The monster leaves the field. I mean, overlaying doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't do it. But let me think of what did he bring back? He brought back a just a
Deneb.
Deneb. And Ryan didn't kill it. Like he overlaid with it, but he didn't kill it with an effect. I don't think.
Think of one really good.
Or maybe he did. Maybe he killed it when he special. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's gone.
First name? And you search Altera off of the.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I can't recall.
Either way, this looks like it's about to be brutal.
Correct.
Probably die. Five materials. I can't summon.
Let's go ask the judge.
Yeah, go stop them and see, because it's relevant to what happens.
Come on, just ride your
Anyways, I'm your overload.
Is it a cost to do it?
Yeah, I banished a card from my.
As a cost?
Yes.
Okay, then in the targets?
Yes.
Alright, so you have to do that. Right?
Yes.
Active discard when this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster leaves the field. Well, what if those use?
But we do something like seize material. It didn't leave the field. Yeah, it doesn't count as in the field.
That's the wrong question to
Then
ask.
Tango would be ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll banish driver. And I'll
So,
target.
no, that's a cost.
Yeah, it's a cost. I'll target Vega. MST? Sure. That's fine.
Here we go.
Okay.
Just gonna blow him out.
I'll MST the Oasis.
Cool. It works out.
And nothing changed.
Oh man.
So you're at 3,200 life? Yeah. Okay, yeah, be summon Direwolf. You can't summon a non-Talonite to activate.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
turn you
sorry.
summon to
Wow.
summon a trigger.
I would have lost there.
Yeah, I feel like I forget that all the time.
Ryan's really good. He's with rulings. He's literally the best person I know, and I know a lot of people. If you guys know Sonny or like anybody you can name, Ryan's a better judge than they are. He's in like he reads the rule book like in his spare time. Like it's just it's insane.
Alright, I have a question.
Listen to explain.
Let's say it comes back, right? Is it still considered special summon?
Yes.
Is that?
Good explanation.
Yes.
Yep.
Turn one.
Your turn 0. Oh. Yeah.
Their time.
We have left.
We have 2 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're almost there.
Yep, we have the same time as
Yeah, they don't have an extension or anything.
yeah.
Emerald?
Ooh, loves that emerald.
Altair, Direwolf, and Vega. Sure.
Okay, so this is when Nizar's turn to end after he draws. Hopefully it's not a trap. If it is, the game's over. Ryan's drawing to 2, and he'll be able to search to 3 with the trap, but I don't think that's... he's so far behind. It's on MST, so Ryan gets the field, he's just dead. And if he doesn't get the field, I'm pretty sure
I
he's
didn't
dead.
know from that. I just still charge for 4. And then it's Altair to make it 5. And
Checks out.
you make it 2.
Yep.
I used an
Yeah, I've already used all the effects. Yeah, I've already used everything.
We're gonna make an arc. Make arc, apply pressure, pass.
Arc in defense.
Arc's just gonna man up.
Time himself out.
You go.
Up, psychic field zone.
I forgot about that. So Ryan's still got a chance. He's still got the guy coming back, and he's gonna be able to search a free card here.
To activate Cyframe Overload.
Was that really field zone that he
I
drew?
banish it from
Yeah.
graveyard to add
He's in a
Cyframe
great
card
spot.
from my deck to my hand. except for itself. How much time? You have 15 seconds. Yeah, this is going to be turn. Okay.
Looks like we're looking at a draw. It's a draw or loss for Ryan. Not a good case scenario to be in.
Yu-Gi-Oh players, that's time of the round. If you are still in a match, please proceed to end of match procedures. If you need assistance with these procedures, please raise your hand and call for a judge. Once again, that's time of the round. If you are still in a match, please proceed to end of match procedures. If you need assistance with these procedures, please.
I say we embrace it.
Townsend, please come up to the stage.
Jeez. The PA is way too loud.
PA for CA.
PA for AC.
Involvements?
Ooh.
Okay, can I see your scraper?
So Nizar's out his teeth set it. Outside of something insane happening, I can't see this ending in anything other than a draw.
Maybe two?
Yu-Gi-Oh! What?
Oh.
What's occurring?
Is that level 8 or
No,
level
so this is a 7, so he told me about this. He's going to make a Draco sack here, pop a card, and then the guys, when they go to grave, they'll be able to use an effect.
Oh, that's spicy.
Yeah, it's really spicy. It's Levine spiced, that deck.
Okay.
It's the spiciest thing I've ever seen.
Target.
I think he's throwing the game here, but he's just doing it to do it.
Gates
Whoa. Whoa. The spice. That was perfect play.
The spice that is nice.
That was perfect play. I am such a fan.
You're a fan today.
Today I became a believer. ARG dreams can't be melted by me. That's a good one.
That's my guy.
It's your man's.
I'll take credit for that, man's.
during my set,
So this is gonna be insane because he's gonna put the trap back
I'm going to activate.
and then use the trap. It's an infinite loop, assuming it remains. During time, so it's not that useful, but it ensures he wins.
Effect, return to extra deck.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Attack from circuits, my hand.
So that's gonna EMS to you, but the other card won't.
Oh, activate attack from circuit. Pass turn.
Going to turn 1 of time.
To target a banished card to the graveyard. I'll target overload.
No.
Overload. I'll banish it to search a cypher card.
It seems pretty good.
So that card can't activate the turn it was sent to the graveyard, but this is counted as returning to the graveyard, so he
Yeah.
can still use
Oh, okay.
it. And Ryan's probably gonna have to explain that to him in a second if he picks it up and tries to read it.
That's pretty good.
It's the attacking one. If you attack, I destroy these cards. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Nizar's just like, what is happening?
There you go.
This isn't the Yu-Gi-Oh!
He's
I
making
play.
an attempt. He has to get ahead in life, and summoning this card ensures that he does no damage this turn, so I think he's effectively conceding the match here. Means on his last turn of time, he'll have to do infinite. Actually, he has 2 turns. I forgot. He's turn 1. He's in a good spot. That MSC is definitely going to help. Huh. Interesting.
The Psycho Man is gone.
Ah, he opted not to use the effect because he... Okay.
With that one?
It kills the attacking monster and summons driver from summons driver from any. It'll activate the effective circuit.
There's the MST. It's going to hurt. No damage taken. This is turn 2. Alright, but it's set. Most likely wire tap. Attack. If he takes this, which...
Overload.
Okay.
Vanish Absalom to vanish 101.
Man.
He vanishes the face down.
Okay.
Can I see your favorite?
And that's enter his last turn. Which is turn 4. Nizar will have 1 turn after this to do 30,100 damage. Until her night.
Did you say 30,000?
I'll activate Omega's effect.
That'd be a lot.
It'd be a lot.
Another card. I'll put trigger side to back my extra.
Proceed.
There it is. There's a Vega. You can do it. Set. Pass.
Crap.
That's match,
Vanish face down.
isn't it? Have we been counting wrong? Maybe there's one more turn. I'm probably stupid.
I'm up, right? I'm at 3,000.
Yes.
Let the draw.
All right. Welcome to the draw. All right. Well, that was an interesting match. I hope you guys learned a little bit about side frames. I certainly didn't.
Early on?
I saw some Yosenju's game 1.
Yes.
I saw some Psy-Frames game 2.
What more could you want?
Yeah, all right. Thank you
So
guys for
it's
watching
1-1.
so far. We'll be back pretty soon, like 14 minutes or less.
Yep.
Or it's free.
I get
Not
to play
really,
next
I'm not
round.
giving anything for free. You get to play?
You'll probably see me back here around 5 though. My deck's not very good.
Wait,
So
what is it?
it's I'm playing Monarchs.
Ooh.
So you're probably just gonna see me casting again in a couple of rounds.
Well, we'll be here waiting for you.
Sounds good.
So everyone, thanks for watching. Round 2's done. Round 3 will be here soon. Stay tuned.